Доброго времени суток, друзья! На ваших экранах Депония, а у микрофона Урси. И сегодня нас наконец-таки ожидает мэр. Наша очередь подошла, и мы попробуем выбить себе мисс Гол. Заходи, Руфус.
Low-Tech, I have to talk to you. It's about... Low-Tech?
Господи.
What? Who's disturbing me?
Whoa. Are you really sleeping in your desk?
This is the mayor's traditional resting place. Before me, your father used to sleep in here. That was before he betrayed the community.
Huh. Well, I can totally understand that.
Well, he left you behind too.
Be that as it may, who sleeps in a desk anyway?
Admittedly, the desk isn't aligned correctly with the planet's magnetic field, but your father had a device installed to correct that.
What?
Так. Ну, давайте спросим. Я не знаю, зачем нам, кстати, на почту. Давайте скажем, что мы пришли за Элизианкой
I'm here
вообще-то.
for the Elysian girl.
They all are, but you're too late. The hearing is over.
Over? But it was me who found her.
As far as I know, it was Hannick who found her.
Well, I found her first.
And you just left her lying there?
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I saved her life.
I find that hard to believe, considering you're responsible for 90% of all injuries that happen in Kuvak.
Well, but
Как обычно.
90% of those have been my own injuries.
Listen, Rufus, whenever chaos breaks out in Kuvak, you are responsible for it. As far as I know, you might even be responsible for that girl falling from the sky.
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
Черт.
But I have to help her return to her world.
To Elysium? That's a good joke. You should know better than anyone else that there's no way to leave Deponia. Nothing that ends up on Deponia will ever leave again.
My dad made it.
That's neither probable nor verifiable. I know that's what you'd like to believe, but I believe it's more likely that your father ended up crashing into some trash heap. With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
Честно, мне даже жалко Руфуса. Почему они все его так не любят? Зачем они ему столько гадостей говорят?
I'm starting to run out of good arguments here.
Finally! There is a God! Are we done here? I really need to go to the assembly hall.
You bet.
Oh, now what?
What? Instead of just moving the desk, my dad preferred messing with the planet's magnetic field?
Well, he was the most egocentric and stubborn person I've ever met.
Hey, that's a lie.
Oh yeah? Why do you think he left you here? Because he didn't care about anyone but himself. Not even his own son. Not even for his own son. Pretty ironic that you've become just as egotistic as he was back then.
Egotistic? Me? Ha! Just recently, I risked my own life to save a girl from the clutches of the Organon.
Completely without ulterior motives, I suppose.
You better believe it.
My ass.
You'll be surprised, Low-Tech. I will save the girl. And then everyone on this planet will realize how selfless I really am. But then it'll be too late, because then I'll already be sitting in some cocktail lounge in Elysium and laughing about you fools and how you still have to live in this junkyard. You'll see.
Какой он самоуверенный, конечно.
I can't stop thinking about what you said, that my father manipulated the planet's magnetic field.
Well, get over it. Your father installed that device for a reason. He manipulated the magnetic field so he could sleep in harmony with the field lines.
I can't imagine how that's supposed to work.
Well, it does work. I sleep like a baby. The only downside is that carrier pigeons are constantly crashing into my window.
Давай по
When does the
почту.
post office open?
Whenever I feel like it. I am the mayor, you know.
What a stupid rule.
That was your father's idea.
Stupid, but not bad. Not bad at all. I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia.
You don't even have your own residence, do you? You're mooching off your former girlfriend.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not sleeping in the drawer of my desk.
Watch your tongue, son. This is the mayor's traditional resting place. If only your father were here to put you in your place. You know darn well he worked here before me.
Oh, yeah, you mean he slept here?
You don't even know what real work is. If you'd put in a little more effort, you could have followed in your father's footsteps.
My father's footsteps led away from this dump, and I'll get away from this rock, too.
And you think you'll reach your goal without a serious effort? I'm beginning to understand why he didn't take you with him.
О, это так грубо.
The girl belongs to me.
Wrong. I've already made the decision.
That's too bad.
How exceptionally reasonable of you. I've made my decision, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Это мы еще посмотрим.
I'm starting to run out of good arguments here.
Finally, there is a God. Are we done here?
No, that's it.
Well, then just beat it. I need to get to the...
Ясно, понятно. Зал заседания это стол, видимо. Так, что у нас тут есть? Смотрите, водяная эмблема. Может быть, мы можем сюда применить наш биолокатор?
What's this? A hidden compartment? Well, looks like Dad's secret will see the light of day after all.
Ключ от серванта. А что за сервант?
A key. My dad knew I'd be clever enough to find it. I wonder what I'd get for it if I melt it down.
Мы не будем его расплавлять, Руфус. Так, ладно. Мы смогли применить наш биолокатор. Что за коммуникатор?
Next, please.
Guess I'm last in line. Whatever. Who could possibly succeed except for me?
Так. А если мы еще раз?
He's gone. Well, never mind.
Лол. А, то есть это так работает, да? А ну-ка. А там есть что-нибудь? Ящик. Подушка. А под подушкой что? А под подушкой магнитное поле планеты.
A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea.
Угу. Ясно, понятно. Глобус. Что мы с ним можем сделать? Там какой-то зайка нарисован. Воу, бокал. Бокал! Вот куда мы с вами наберем жидкости. Точно, точно. Так, и ключ золотой.
This might be unnecessarily complicated, but I'm certain Dad wanted to make sure that I'm the only one who could get this far, get to his big secret, his legacy.
Давай уже открывай.
His liquor cabinet.
Шкафчик с алкоголем, виски. Неужели это действительно то, что нам нужно? Черт, этот золотой ключ от шкафчика с виски, лол. Ну да, и ключ, получается, пропал. И это, видимо, наша живительная вода или что там? А нет, слушайте, вода, чистая вода. Ладно, не знаю, для чего нам виски, но надеюсь, что пригодится. Слушайте, а не появился ли наш товарищ мэр? Видимо, нет, да? Ну окей, ладно, ну и черт с ним. А это что такое телеграф? Мы можем что-то отсюда отправить?
S-O-L-O-N-G Y-O-U-S U-C-K-E. Damn, where was I? There's a message from the mayor of Buzo Westfog. O-O-I-C-U-R-N-E-D-O-T. Huh? Either a cat was jumping up and down on the keyboard, or the operator must have gotten that all wrong.
Ясно, понятно. Ну, вроде как все, мы здесь с вами все уже посмотрели, можем отсюда выходить. Так, на почту все-таки нас не пускают, да? В зал заседаний. Пойдемте, кстати, сходим.
I suggest not to move her in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, is she dead?
No, no. Her body is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything, but this is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
And what happens if I wake her up? Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl.
Так, бокал. Ладно, я думаю, нужно, во-первых, сходить и набрать нашей живительной влаги из аккумулятора.
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, low-tech. Don't you ever forget that.
Это было супер странно, но ладно. А что с магнитным полем, интересно, сделать? Ладно, пока непонятно, пока не будем заморачиваться с этим. Сейчас мы с вами идем за водичкой. Так, водичка к городским воротам. Можем набрать бокал.
Ha-ha! I
Отлично.
siphoned the acid without injuring myself. I'll drink to that.
Это было не обязательно пить. Руфус, черт. Итак, смотрим. У нас с вами не хватает только чистой воды. Но с этим я не знаю. Может быть, виски как раз сойдет за чистую воду? Виски. Успокоительное. Скальпель. Кофейный порошок. Бокал с богатой энергией водой. Шприц с бычьей кровью.
A textbook example of reviving and clear water.
Живительной чистой воды. Все, ладно. Идемте, значит, тогда сюда, раз у нас есть с вами все. Относительно, конечно, все. Непонятно, точно ли есть. Но мы как минимум постараемся с вами. Так, кофемашина. Давайте закинем туда наш чудо-порошок.
So, I have the powder already.
Отличненько. Заливаем наши жидкости.
An energy-rich liquid. But before it can go into the tank, it has to be mixed with other ingredients.
Угу. С виски?
The water's still lacking something reviving.
Так, богатая энергия и чистая вода.
Cool. I already have the special water at least.
Все, готово? Богатая энергия, живительная и чистая вода. Правильно же? Правильно же. Отлично, мы с вами справились. И заливаем
Into the
это в
tank
бак.
you go. Well, that's it. I found all the ingredients.
Wonderful! I can't even tell you how excited I am to see what happens next.
But I thought we were making espresso.
Yes, you are right. This is an august moment, my friend. We shouldn't spoil it by worrying about the pressure within the nuclear core structure.
Pressure within the nuclear core structure?
Hear me, gods of our forefathers.
Мне уже
Using
страшно.
just the most refined ingredients and the highest possible compression, we beseech thee, open the gates to the espresso-verse.
Holy smoke.
Надеюсь, ничего не взорвется.
More pressure! More pressure!
Okay. Okay.
Мамочки. По-моему, мы что-то взорвали. Руфус?
Are we... Are we dead?
No. Being dead feels completely different. Ugh. As you know, I have gazed deep into death's eyes more than once in my life.
Oh, now that you mention it, that reminds me. Is Tony still wearing those contact lenses?
Shh! Something's happening.
Кофе. Пульк. По-моему, мы что-то Руфус?
Ouch!
Руфус, ты жив?
Whew.
Слава тапочкам. Мы живы.
I
И у
think
нас
this
есть
brew
кофе.
is gonna do the job.
Ну, как? Что-то похожее на кофе. Спасибо тебе,
Лонзо.
Лонзо.
Ah, Rufus. Did you come to help me clean this place up?
Well, you know, I got this thing going on. I'll come back later, okay?
Отличненько.
Poor Lonzo. He'll be
Бедный
lost
Лонзо.
without me when I'm gone.
Да, действительно, ты все сломал тут ему. Было бы неплохо помочь, конечно, ему убраться, но окей. Нам же как бы с вами некогда. Поэтому идемте в мэрию будить нашу спящую красавицу. План-то у нас с вами есть. Руфус, ты идешь? Руфус, ты такой долгий. Пожалуйста, иди быстрее. Руфус. Отличненько. Ну что, попробуем ее разбудить?
What's that stinging smell?
That's medicine.
Says who?
Says I.
And who's the doctor here?
You tell me.
Let's say it together. Me.
It's a draw.
Best out of three. You. Me.
You.
Ah, I win.
Oh, crap.
What's that supposed to be?
That's medicine.
And who's the doctor here?
You.
И как мне теперь его
Dr.
отдать?
Gizmo?
What now?
I want to report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
Так, никаких происшествий. Пожар. Пожар.
Fire!
Impossible. My fire protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in fire protection sensors?
Yes, ever since you turned 8 years old, you little brat.
That was my last birthday with my dad. I got a cake. I think I even remember the fireworks.
I remember them too. Incredible how much you achieved with just 8 candles.
Robbery!
Ограбление?
Impossible. My theft protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in theft protection sensors?
All emergency prevention tasks are united in one person, and that's me, as you very well know. A small village like Kuvak is just not big enough to have a doctor's practice, a fire department, and a police station separately. Or at least, that's what I thought. Ever since you turned 8, I'm not so sure about that anymore.
Ясно. Ладно.
I have this unusual pain in my back.
You should rest in bed, at home, so get lost.
Ясно.
No
Никаких
emergency.
происшествий.
If you say so.
Could you leave me alone with her for a moment?
No.
But
No.
bummer.
м,
Well, thanks for your time.
Может быть, ему отдать бессознательного попугая, чтобы он его
Gizmo
спас?
never understood my philosophy regarding the redistribution of wealth, although it's fairly easy from everyone else to me. Gizmo never understood my
Нет, не хочет,
philosophy
да?
regarding the redistribution, although it's fairly...
Окей. Шарики, горелка, успокоительные.
Gizmo never understood my philosophy regarding the redistribution of wealth, although it's fairly easy from everyone else to...
Окей. Кому же нам отдать успокоительное? Ну, в общем-то, видимо, просто так мы не сможем отдать ей лекарство. Беда, скальпель, бармашинка. Что у нас с вами еще осталось? Где мы с вами не были? Тетя, с тобой можно поговорить?
I'll
Я
skedaddle.
пока
Don't let...
Мгм. Окей. Так, а это у нас что? У нас есть магазин Тони. Аварийный телефон. Вот здесь, наверное, мы должны позвонить и отвлечь Гизмо. Наверное. Ну, я бы так сделала. Вот Руфус не
Hello, I want to
возможно.
report a crime. Hello? Great, Inspector Gizmo seems to be out, but as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try later.
Как нет на месте? Он же там только что был.
Hello, I want to report a crime. Hello? Great, but as soon as you I'll get...
Угу. Но мы же только что... Лол, мы же только что были, и он там стоял. Ну да, он здесь стоит. Дверная ручка. А что у него в кармане? А ну-ка, иди сюда. Только быстрее ходи, пожалуйста, Руфус. Ты такой медленный. Что в кармане у мэра?
You're not on, don't you?
Дротик, скальпель.
That would be like adding oil to the flame in...
Угу. Я не знаю,
I didn't
зачем
vote
это.
for him to meddle in my affairs. Wait a second. Did I vote for him at all? Or did I vote for anyone else? Wow, politics are...
Так, видимо, нет. Дохлый попугай.
I didn't vote for him to meddle in my... Wait a second. Or did I vote... Wow.
Ясно. Ясно. У нас с вами остались еще воздушные шарики. Может быть, еще один набрать? Слушайте, воздухом. Воздухом.
Looky here, Wednesday. Did somebody drop food? I mean, what...
I'm waiting for Gold to wake up so...
Huh. Although, it is true that ants can carry 10 times their... But why would Goal, an Elysian orbit elf, want to have anything to do with somebody like you?
Duh, Rufus! You've always underestimated me. Rufus! Look at me. I'm a self-made man.
Yeah, whoever made you must have stopped right in the middle.
Oh, yeah? I am rich. I've got a water vein running through my basement. You, on the other hand, don't even have a basement. You ain't got nothing, Rufus.
Hey, that's how you pay people back when they give their best? And what would I want with a basement in Kuvak? I don't belong here, and neither does Goal. And as soon as I wake her up, I will accompany her to Elysium. You'll see.
Такой он милый. Ну ладно. Может быть, нам нужно сходить к Вензелю? Не знаю, правда, что там у него. Устроить пожар? Нам нужно как-то отвлечь Гизмо. Я пока никак не могу придумать, как нам его отвлечь.
I said the post office will be closed.
Где нам взять часы на табличке? Ну, здесь их явно нет. Мэр их тут не прячет, скорее всего. Ладно. Ладно. Ту-ту-ту. К Тони. Может быть, Тони нужно дать успокоительное.
Can I offer you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not gonna fall for that. Not again.
Окей.
Another dead bird?
It's not dead. It's just resting.
That's what you said about the pigeon.
They call it cryogenic sleep. It was a time travel experiment.
In my refrigerator?
Well, where else would it be cold enough? There's not much room in your heart, after all.
No more dead animals.
All right, I'll go and wake him up.
You do that somewhere else.
Может быть, его реально надо разбудить?
Wakey, wakey. See how that works? Dozer.
Попугай.
Hey, Tony, I have a present for you.
Hello. Didn't I say you're not to bring animals into my store?
Yeah, but I thought that only concerned rats and insects.
And?
Yeah, and water buffaloes. But this parrot is completely different. He's smart, clean, doesn't break stuff, and he doesn't even have lice.
Wow. So he's the exact opposite of you.
Oh, that's very funny, Tony. I just thought you could use someone who listens to you, so you can chew someone else's ear off for a change.
Well, at least I won't be talking to a brick wall.
Very funny, Tony.
I like him.
Yeah, it's no surprise there. He sounds like your mother. And there's a certain resemblance, too.
Get out. Get out! Ugh. I should have listened to my mother. Be careful with this guy, Tony. He's an egotistical maniac.
Egotistical maniac?
Just you wait till you see him in action. Just the other week, he filled the cemetery's lawnmower with Cool Whip.
Maniac, maniac.
Poor bird. It won't be long before he starts pining for toxic mind fumes again.
Окей, ну типа нам ничего не дали взамен.
And then Rufus greased the bees with fat for deep frying just so he could... Wait a second. Here he is again. Let's talk later, okay? I don't want him to hang around here without supervision.
Poor Tony.
Hi, Rufus. Thanks again for the bird.
Rufus is a no good Nick.
Such a smart animal.
Насчет подарочных
What was that
купонов.
again about the gift vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise. And no, you can't have them as a gift.
And why are they called gift vouchers? You wouldn't have some coffee somewhere around here, would you?
Since you've been staying with me, I've only had decaf. And even that is too strong. Maybe I should finally get rid of the coffee grinder. It's just using up space, like you.
You know, Tony, I've been through a lot lately.
You don't say. If you didn't injure yourself all the time, I wouldn't have any fun in my life at all. But in case something happens to you again, you know where to find my first aid kit.
Так,
I've gotta go.
попрощаться, окей.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are. I said hands off.
Yeah, but you always say stuff. Take your feet off the table, don't let wild predators loose in the apartment, send medicine to Grandma. But I can't do everything at once. And look, you don't see my feet anywhere near a tabletop, do you?
Stay calm, Tony. Stay calm. Take a deep breath.
Она не хочет давать нам купоны, она злая жадина. Птичка.
What are you doing?
I better take him back. You're a bad influence on him.
You do that. I already have a sore throat. Repeating myself all over again makes me quite depressed.
Those are all lies, you hear?
Rufus don't have expert.
Cheap lies.
М,
Nope. Tony is obviously a bad influence on him.
Rufus has cut the brake hose of Miss Kulik's wheelchair.
Yeah, that was fun.
Прикольно.
Oh, come on. It would wreak havoc. So it would be completely wasted potential to just set him free.
Ладно, птичка, посидим. Куда его отпустить? Ну, явно же не в переулок его вернуть, правда? На жердочку его больше не посадишь, насколько я понимаю, да. А куда его посадить? Может быть, его отнести в мэрию? Пусть он там переполох устроит. В карман мэру посадим его.
Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
Так, я спасу ее.
I will save her.
Ha! Good luck. Did you bring some kind of miracle stimulant by any chance? Something that might wake her up? A kind of cup of coffee to the nth order?
I'm working on it.
Good.
Так он же
But do it someplace
принес.
else.
Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
Но он же принес чашку эспрессо.
What's that supposed to be?
That's medicine.
And who's the doctor here?
You. The textbook has failed. Now, it's time for me to improvise. Gizmo has to listen to tattletales the whole day. Tattletales and snitches. I didn't vote for him to meddle in... Wait a second. Or did I vote... Ow!
Где его кармашек?
I didn't vote for him to meddle in my affairs. Wait a second.
Может быть, у него что-то в кармашке должно быть? Что мы можем вообще туда засунуть? Ну, явно не бормашину, не скальпель, не горелку. Магнитное поле планеты.
You know, it must be abuse of office to mess with the planet's magnetic field. If I do it, that's okay, because I don't hold any office. You know, it must be abuse of office because I don't hold...
Ясно.
A
мы можем
gadget
его
that
как-то
manipulates
использовать?
the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea.
Ясно, никак не можем использовать. Ну, окей. Окей. Я ничего не могу придумать с этим экспресс. А как же его вызвать? И зачем нам попугай второй раз? Кому его отдать? На место
She
его не
advanced me in
поставить.
line, so she'll get a farewell present. She advanced me in line, so she'll get a farewell present.
Ясно, Лотти. Покеда. Пойдемте сходим в дом Вензеля. Где у него там вода? Вода у него снизу, по-моему, да? В подвальчике у него там все затопило. Родник.
There, I can see it clearly. Grit, and there's a dead beetle. Clear water.
Так все-таки родник появился? Это так странно. Ладно. Воронка успокоительная,
Hey,
биолокатор.
that's my dad's divining rod.
Я вообще-то в курсе, что это
I
биолокатор
don't want
твоего отца.
anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well.
Ну ладно, окей, хорошо. Не будем мучить дом Вензеля. Вензеля тут к тому же нет. Я думаю, что на сегодня мы с вами закончим. Большое спасибо за то, что смотрели. Ставьте лайк, если вам понравилось, оставляйте комментарии и подписывайтесь на канал. Всем удачи и до скорой встречи в следующем видео. Пока-пока.